Hey collective, it's your girl, the Grieving Empress, back at it again with your collective energy read. This is me doing this a second time. So whatever somebody trying to do to play us in our face today, it ain't gonna work, okay? Let's start again, because I already pre-shuffled, did my prayer, I did all that. Again, you're gonna come out on top. Even more so that something energetically keeps trying to stop me from giving this reading. I think the fuck not. With the fruit cup, you guys could be expecting some children, or, like I said earlier, your children could be the key to some type of prize, okay? Your child could be actually getting something. Someone could be giving you something for a child. Something to do with children. Also, the money's coming in with the collard greens, okay? Deposits, okay? Also, you could be an earth sign. Money windfall, okay? It's upon you guys. Something to do with children. You guys could be also getting a windfall of love, children, whatever it is your heart desires when it comes to that. Not everybody wants children. You could also have a child that's different, maybe autistic. They could have even maybe tried to label your child, but they could be also gifted. It's also giving me that you're gifted and that your child could have inherited your gift as well. I'm not sure if my child inherited my gift. He seems quite intuitive, but that's how I'm raising him also. I won't ever let nobody play my son like I've been played in my life. Never. Okay. With the gummy bears, yeah, something very small or tiny in your life could be way, way bigger, okay? People could have tried to take you down mentally, and your child could be something that lifts you up. I know my child is, okay? Someone could have even prayed on your child's downfall, because quite honestly, to pray on my downfall is to pray on my child's downfall as well. I'm the one that's taking care of him, okay? This is something that's been slowly evolving. Maybe your child could be a baby at this time or just really young. And so you might not even see their potential yet, or maybe you do see their potential, but you don't know that this child of yours is going to be on top, okay? They're layered, they're different, and that's because of you. You're raising them maybe in an unconventional way. Maybe you're raising your child to be spiritual like I am, just in a way that we weren't raised. I was abused, so I definitely don't want nothing I had in my life for my son. My mother was abusive, but she was financially responsible. That doesn't make it any better that she was abusive. However, she kept a roof over our head. She kept food in our stomachs. I'm not going to take away from the things she did do, even though the things she did do was what she was supposed to do. Anyway. You guys are getting a new start, okay? You also could be having maybe breakfast out with your child. Maybe IHOP or something might see you out with your child and might want y'all to be in a commercial, or maybe you might be out somewhere at a mall or at a birthday party and someone might just see your kid and say, hey, your child has the look. I know my child does. This is definitely something going to be, what did I say, a birthday party with the birthday cake? You guys could be being invited to a kid's party, and maybe someone at the kid's party might be in the kid entertainment business, or maybe a kid entertainer might see your kid and say, hey. It's definitely something to do with your child in some way. Or maybe you could be creating a child that's gonna slowly turn into something over time. Because I got silverware, luxury, established, well off. Whatever this has to do with your kid, or maybe you meeting someone who's gonna put your kid on to some degree, but I'm definitely getting like, this reading has to do with your child. Your children, you can have babies, you can have twins, you just have really cute kids, or really just aesthetically pleasing children who might get a modeling contract with that. And you too, with the Hawaiian rolls, maybe someone might want you to go to Hawaii for a photo shoot. I don't know where I just got a photo shoot. Somebody's definitely getting like a contract of some sort, and it has to do with their kid. It could be you and your kid. I feel like with this Hawaiian rolls, I'm also getting Hawaii. I'm getting like this super excited feeling like, oh my God, somebody's going to be super surprised and excited when they get this news that their child, or maybe them, you and your child, are going to be in some type of ad or commercial or get some type of deal that's going to get you and your child recognized. And it has something to do with a birthday party or growing up. Maybe your child has a party coming up. Maybe you're planning a birthday party. Your child could be a water sign, so maybe you have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio child. Maybe you had a birthday for your Cancer child recently. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but there's something that's very clear. Someone I feel like can see clearly that you and your child are the one. What I just say, what goes around comes around. With the karma card, this is something that's going to turn your life upside down. If you've been having people come for you, people trying to hurt you, or hurt your kids, or anything in that type of way, that shit is coming back tenfold. Whoever did that to you, and you and your kid are about to be up. Okay? With the fish fry, it has something to do with some type of gathering or community get together, like I said, like a birthday party, or someone could be throwing this party for you and your child. The croissant is giving flaky, deceptive, and two-sided. So be careful for two-sided. Be careful of shady deals. Like if someone does come to you with a deal, make sure you look over anything you sign. Okay, especially when it comes to your child. Nobody wants a Disney, R. Kelly, Nickelodeon situation. Okay, so don't just be signing your kids away from money. Watch out for people try to strategize and plot against you and your child. You know what I'm saying? You guys definitely could be marketable, but don't let despotism, because for some of you, I could tell maybe you guys might be desperate for money, or maybe just in a space where you need money. Don't let something put you in a sticky or messy situation. Always do your research. Okay, never leave your children alone with anyone for any reason. I don't care what it's about. You need to be present at all times, especially if you have small, tiny children who can't speak up for themselves or are easily manipulated. Watch out for grooming. Watch out for people who are overly attentive to your child or overly trying to build a relationship with you. Be careful of people being sneaky or making weird movements around you and your child. Listen to your intuition, because some of you have some deals coming towards you, but some of these deals are plots, plans, and schemes. So be careful, okay? But I'm also getting like a very good deal as well. Just be careful, guys, okay? Because for some of you, you're going to get a really good deal. See, with the brownie, reward, treat, victory, win. But for some of you, someone could be trying to also like infiltrate a deal. Like, what's it called? Intercept. Like someone could know you're getting a really good deal and they want to try to intercept it. So be careful from that too. Yes. Be careful for things that look like sugar, but they're really salt, okay? Some things out here are darker. Some things are not the same. Some things are not what you think they are. You think a Nickelodeon contract was all good in the 90s until we saw that documentary. We thought being a Disney kid was all good until we saw what the Disney kids were going on. Okay? You definitely have someone, a child in your energy. It could be your child. It could be a niece or nephew, a grandchild. That's definitely going to rise, though. But be careful of shady dealings. Be careful of the Dan Schneiders and the Harvey Weinsteins. For the parents, you know, mom, dad, yeah, you too. Y'all in danger too. Okay? 8:13 on my clock, so Leo energy. Exactly what I said. Someone definitely might want you. You could be a mom, you could be a single mom, you could be a wife. Someone could want your entire family, like in a commercial or ad or something. So yeah, definitely it's a family type of thing. I'm hearing like multiple streams of income as well. Yep. Don't forget the real raw truth behind fame. That's what I'm getting. Don't forget the real hard truth behind signing deals. A lot of things aren't just ink on paper. Don't sign your soul away. Don't sign your kid's soul away. I'd rather stay right here, living paycheck to paycheck with my child, than to compromise his soul or mine for any type of fame or money. It'll never be that deep. It'll never be that deep. I just moved into this apartment 2 months ago. I can feed my son on a daily basis. I'm not hard pressed for money. I'm able to walk and stand on my own, making the money that I make now. No, we're not rich, but my son is not wanting and hurt and hungry or in the street. I would never sign his soul away from that. If you see anything rotten in a contract, in a deal, I don't care. Take it to a lawyer, take it to a friend, take it to anybody that you know that has maybe more focus than you with the ramen. But be prepared, be focused, be smart. Okay? Your soul tribe is with you with the BLT. Be careful of signing anything in threes. Be careful of anybody that looks shady. 3 people might be coming towards you. But this is an all-together thing. Yes, it includes your entire family, and it's going to be very, very loaded. But be careful, because you'll have different options and different chances to live that laid-back lifestyle. Okay, that's for you and your family. Do not take the cheap, easy, quick route. When you do right,